been very quiet on the Gervonta Davis, Lamont Roach rematch, situation. Has been very quiet. There's nothing really been said about it. Excuse me, let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Excuse me, the subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live, hit that link tree, find me everywhere, join the Patreon. So, Tank said we can run it back at the end of May and all this. And Tank said after the press conference that Lamont Roach wasn't planning to be next. I think at one point he started saying he gonna push for Lamont Roach, and we ain't heard nothing about a rematch. We ain't heard about them getting it in again. It's been very quiet, and that could be a good thing. They could be, working on a rematch. So apparently Tank wasn't set to come back until November, which in my opinion, that's just, come on now, that's just sick. In my opinion, that's just sick. To, not come back until November, I really ain't feeling that. I'm not feeling it. Tank fought what? Lamont Roach in March? Like, bro, you should be back June. Then come back in November. So I don't understand, even for the top talent in boxing, they don't keep them active. The more they fight, the more, and they make the money and they the attraction, the more money you make. So they should both be back in the ring at least by June. Preferably against each other. I mean, they make a lot of money. They said they did just around 150. So with the rematch and the build-up, you probably guaranteed to do about 300,000, and that's the floor. We don't know what the ceiling is, but that's the floor. That's the floor. So, in my opinion, it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense, in my opinion. It makes sense in my opinion that they should do the rematch. Now, sometimes a guy just got your number. I heard Chris Algieri on Pro Box say that, Lamont Roach's father worked a couple fights in the amateurs in Tank Corner, so they knew him very well. I think it was a certain amount of arrogance that Tank had. Well, I'm just better than Lamont Roach. And Lamont Roach, they knew him. They studied him to a T. I heard him say that he really don't watch film. He let his corner and don't watch film. Let me say this, man. This whole thing about not watching film and letting your corner watch film and all that shit, to me, that shit is weak. As a fighter, you should study people. Jake LaMotta had one of my favorite quotes in boxing history. One of my favorite quotes that Jake LaMotta had was, I watched so much Sugar Ray Robinson tape when he finally did beat him. And then he beat him. And Sugar Ray proceeded to beat that ass anyway again. He said, I watched so much Sugar Ray Robinson, I got diabetes. That's what he said. So, yeah, as a fighter, you should watch tape. Fighters have tendencies. You hear this whole Floyd shit. Every fighter is different. And, nigga. Everybody has tendencies. Everybody has tendencies. So for you not to watch film and to leave that, as a fighter, your eye is different from the trainer eye. Because guess what? Everybody eye different. You may see some things that I may not see. We might look at a picture or look at a video of a fighter, and you may catch something and I don't even catch. I remember I sent the video to Kobe about Wale wearing an ankle purse. He said, I ain't even see that. He was just looking at the shoes like, they got an ankle purse on. Got a whole fucking ankle purse on. So yeah, you should. But yeah, that it make a lot of sense. It make for a great summer fight. It's a big event for the sport of boxing. Yeah, it's something they should do. But you gonna fight somebody else, and I don't know who that is. I'll tell you this, if it ain't Shakur, it ain't Loma, it ain't somebody of that ilk, people ain't gonna want to see it. People ain't gonna want to see it. So, they can say what they want to say, they can operate how they want to operate, move how they want to move. PBC, their whole motto is not to give the fans the best fight, not to give the fans what they want to see. You hear Tim Smith say, yeah, you give them what they want to see, and then they stream it anyway, and it's like, okay, you done gave us 1,000 shitty fights, and I'm expecting us to jump when you say jump. That's crazy. So if that's y'all excuse, that's why the motto is flawed. You in the motherfucking toilet tissue industry, but you don't, but you don't want to sell toilet tissue. You know what I'm saying? Like, how does that sound? Y'all want toilet tissue, we bring in motherfucking soap. It makes no sense. That's how they telling us. We want the best fights. They don't want to make the best fights. It ain't even at the point where they doing something that's financially makes more sense. It simply doesn't financially make sense. So if they don't make this fight, it's gonna be bad for Tank. A fight that was supposed to be a layup with the right hand for the right-handed person, it turned out to be a problem. Can Lamont build on what he did? Can Tank prove it was a fluke? What if Lamont had that same performance again? Or a better performance? Can Tank take it to the next level? Come on. Truth be told, they probably gonna take more risks in this fight with Tank. Mirror Chucker Jen fought Ennis. And the second time he took a lot more risks. And did better. I thought that was a pretty close fight, to be honest. So, Tank can just go around and act like it didn't happen. And, if you're not going to fight Lamont Roach, then who you going to fight? Cruz? And I agree with Paulie Malignaggi and them guys say he's not mentally tough. He's not mentally strong. You can tell. He don't have the heart of a fighter. He don't have the competitive motor. And quite frankly, that's sad. That's sad. So if they don't do the rematch, it'll be backlash. They probably gonna try to, shun the media out or shut the media out or not let certain media in, or you can't ask this question, that question. It's only a matter of time. Tank gonna lose in the ring or he gonna crash out outside the ring. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. He not good. He proved that. He's a front runner. And now that people starting to kind of really see, guess what? If you take it to him and don't let him bully you, guess what? You pop him in the mouth, he gonna quit. He gonna look to bite you. He gonna look to do dirty shit. He gonna make excuses. When he face adversity, he run. That's why all that hood nigga shit. These hood niggas is tough. Man, you can take some kids from the suburbs and the kids from the hood. The kids from the suburbs probably whoop these new pookie asses. Whoop the shit out their ass. These motherfucking kids being karate and MMA. These niggas, them hood niggas can't fight. The average hood nigga can't fight no more. Hands used to be a skilled trade nigga in the hood. Remember Joe Jackson was out there showing Jermaine how to fight? They used to have boxing in school and, boxing. Everybody used to know how to have hands. Military training and all that. That combat training, that was the norm back in the day. They was in some type of shape. They was doing push-ups, pull-ups in the park. They was in, the code, these niggas be acting tough. Niggas really be slow. They really got to drug up to do their dirt these days. Real talk. But yeah, if he don't do the rematch, I mean, shit. We already know what he about, what he stand on, and what his belief system is. We know. He don't have strong character. He not mentally strong. You can tell that in the way he, reacts to fighting top guys. Like, even if he had a fantastic performance, why wait till November to come back? You should be right back in that ring in June. Being right back in the ring in November again. You got to ask yourself, why don't boxing showcase its best talent more consistently? They should have the rights to the most fight dates. This is my opinion, but hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live and drop video. Hit the link tree, find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon, Kick, Twitch, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Join the Patreon. That's inside the link tree as well too. Appreciate y'all. Peace.